Hello guys, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today I'm back with a scraps to something video. This is my scrap box at the moment, full again, so I'm going to try and work through some scraps. And I've also got my lacy fabric scraps as well. I've been into there and got some scraps out of that one, so I'll just put that behind me. Right, so I'm going to make some little page embellishments. I've been into my scrap papers and chosen some papers. I've got some cardstock here. This is about 250 GSM. It's quite thick. I wanted it nice and thick, and I'm going to make 6. This is a 2-inch circle punch, so I'm just going to punch out 6. Okay, so they're going to be my bases. And then I'm just going to punch out 6 pieces of pattern paper to go on the top. And there's one. I'm not going to use much of my scraps, but something's better than nothing. Just keep creating more scraps, don't you? The more you make, the more scraps you end up with. 3. 4. 5. And the last one, this one here. Let's see if I can get one of them butterflies on. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stick on my pattern paper just onto the craft card. Really quick and easy these, but a nice way to use some of your scraps up. Just going to stick them down. I do like making little page embellishments. I'm hoping my scrap laces I can match up to some of the colours that I've used here, hopefully. I didn't want to get any more lace out. I wanted to try and work through my scraps as well. How are we doing, guys? Is everybody okay? I hope so. Oh, I think I'm about 14 subscribers off 3,000. It's taken me forever, 4,000. It's taken me forever to get to the 4,000. It keeps going up and then going down. I'm stopping looking now. I check once a day to see if I'm nearly there. It's all thank you to you guys. Thank you so much to everybody that subscribes and watches and comments and likes. Yeah, it does mean a lot when you've got a YouTube channel. It's nice to know that people are enjoying what you're doing and appreciate what you're doing. So I'll get there at some point, won't I? I'm just looking for my walnut stain distressing. It is. I'm just going to ink around the edges a little bit. Yeah, when you're making videos, sometimes it's like, are people going to enjoy them? Are they going to watch them? Yeah, there's always that bit of doubt in the back of your mind when you put a video on YouTube, how it's going to go. But like I've said in the past, this is my hobby. This is what keeps me sane every day. Otherwise, I can't go out very much because my mobility is poor. And I suffer with chronic pain, so this is something I can do indoors, something that I enjoy doing. I love the crafting community. I've made some lovely friends. Yeah, it's just a nice place to be part of. So what I've got here is called a slot punch. So I'm going to use this. If you haven't got one of these, you could just use your your ordinary paper punch circle. It doesn't matter as long as you can get your lace through. Or you could just get your craft knife and just put a little slit top and bottom. Now, which way do I want to put them? I'm going to have them down my page, so I'm going to put my slot top and bottom. If you want some across, put your slits at the side. So this just cuts out a little slot like that. I will try and link it. I think it was about £15 on Amazon. I'll try and find a link if I can for you. But like I said, you don't need one of these to make these. You can just use your little craft knife and just put a little slot in this one. Okay, nearly there. I like this paper, this scrapbooking paper. It was from a scrapbooking pad. I used it in my butterfly journal. Thank you for all your lovely comments on my journal as well. I enjoyed putting that together. I really enjoyed it. I love doing grungy projects. The one I've started another one. The one I'm working on at the moment now is going to be purple I'm working with at the moment, which is not a colour I work with a lot neither. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now, this lace is going to be too thick, so I'm just going to see if I can cut it down a bit. Right, my pages, journal pages, are around 9 inches, so I'm going to do them 8 inches. So let's just, I'm going to cut it about there. Oh, I've still got a piece of scrap left, so I don't think this will go through. No, it won't. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it down a bit. Just like that. I'll keep that little bit. Right, let's match these laces up. These were just bits that I had left, so we'll have the pinky on that one. We'll have the purple on that one. We'll have which one should we do on there? We'll do the purple on there. We'll have the green on there, brown on there, I think. Yeah, we'll have them like that. Right, so all I'm going to do is just thread my lace through the back and through the back this way. And then what we'll do is that will just be, I'm just looking for my journal cover that I'm working on at the moment. I don't know where I've put it. Let me just say that's your page. And they're just going to be page embellishments that you could either I'd probably stitch top and bottom, glue that down. I am going to put something in the middle, but yeah, you could put them on the edge of a page. You could use them as a band down the middle. You could stick them on a pocket. You could do lots of things with them. So like I said, it was just another way to use some scraps up. So let me just cut this down to 8 inches. You know, if your journal pages are bigger, just cut them accordingly, or if they're smaller, just make them a bit shorter. Come on, get in. And then I try and just centre it, you know, put it in the middle like that. You can always move them up and down. So there's that one. Let's do this one. Again, I'm just going to cut it down a bit. I think I'll have to cut a little bit off the end of here as well. I'm just going to cut that bit off the end. It's a bit thick. I won't throw these away. They'll go back in my scrap box for when I do some little fabric clusters. I never throw any scrappy bits of lace out. Okay, the same with this one. I'm trying to think what date it is today. What date it's excuse me, it's Thursday. I'm not too sure of the date. I think it's about the 17th, 18th, something like that. I never look at the dates. One day runs into another, and I'm going to put that one in there. Yeah, it's the 18th or 17th of June when May even, when I'm recording this video. So I'm not sure when it'll go up. Right, I'm trying, you know, fix it so that they're laying flat. And just put it in the middle. You can always move them up and down when you've got them on your page. Is this the last one? Don't know whether this will go through there. Let's just cut this down a little bit. I could have made 10 really with all the scrappy bits of laces I've got. Yeah, it'll go through. do that side. I apologise if you can hear lawnmowers. I have got the window open actually a little bit today because it was a bit stuffy in the room. Right, there's that one. Just move it up a little bit, and then this one here. Let's see whether that's a bit scruffy. Let's just cut that end bit off. I'm not sure whether this will go through here. Right, I'm just going to trim that down a little bit. Just cut it down to 8 inches. Just trim that scruffy little bit off the end. I'm not going to keep that because I wouldn't use that. Right, I'm just going to trim this down a little bit, just make it a bit narrower. I don't really like that scruffy end bit. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, and let's put this one through. Come on, where are you? Right, there we go. Just try and fix it so it's straight at the back. Okay, so that's that one. So I want something to just embellish them with, and again I've been in my, well, not scraps, but this little tin of die cuts that I really want to get used. So I'm just going to see if there's anything we can pop on here. Got lots of little bits and pieces. What's that? That's a nice bow. Let's put that purple one on there, that bow. That little bunch of, where does that go? That way. It's like a little wheel box with flowers in. Right, let's have a look. Be nice to use some of these, it would. No, I don't like that bird. Butterfly be a bit big. No. Yeah, it would be nice to use some of these. Flower. Yeah, put that flower on there. What am I looking for now? Something green. Got a butterfly. No, that doesn't show up very much. What's that flower? Yeah, that little green flower. How many more do we need? 2 more. Yeah, I could put that round the top of there because you can see that little butterfly. What else? One more thing. No. Butterfly. Right, that'll do. So I've used a few of them. Oh dear me. I've used a few. So, right, I'm not going to ink around these. I like them just the way they are. So I'm going to stick these on. Out you've just watched me doing. I'm just going to ink a little bit around the edges of here and then stick them down. Where are you from? That one there. I did edge around the butterfly with my brown ink because I didn't like that white that was round the edge of the die cut, so I did use my ink on there. Oh, that's black, we don't need to edge that. Let's just do this one. This one. And the little one at the end. Right, I'm just going to glue these down. Where should we put it? Put it on the bow there. This one. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have words to stick on projects, because I stick them on everything. I love little words. Probably one of the things I collect the most. Right, and I've just got some little bits of bling. I'm going to stick a little one of these gems just on the piece somewhere. Let's have 2 on that one. Today, like I said, nice and quick and easy, but they will look nice on a page then. I'm going to use these purple ones in the journal that I'm just going to start. Yeah, so that's me done for today then, guys. Use my scrap laces, scrap paper and a few gems, a little word. That's all there is to it. So as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're inspired by watching today's video, and as always, take care, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.